As the end of the dacha season approached, Matrona sensed a change in the air. The family began to pack their belongings, preparing to return to the city. However, this time was different. Matrona could feel it in her bones. They didn't plan on taking her back with them. Her heart sank as she watched the family load their belongings into the car. Matrona couldn't understand why they would leave her behind. She meowed mournfully, following them around the cottage, desperate for their attention. But her pleas fell on deaf ears. The new owner of the dacha arrived, a stern and indifferent woman who seemed to have little patience for Matrona's presence. She shooed her away with brooms and harsh words, determined to rid the cottage of the unwanted feline. The days grew colder, and Matrona found herself wandering aimlessly around the property, her belly swollen with the weight of unborn kittens. The nights were the hardest. The biting wind pierced through her thin fur, and she struggled to find a warm and safe place to rest. She desperately searched for a refuge where her precious kittens could be born. Then, one gloomy November day, fate intervened in the form of Irma, a large and gentle-hearted dog who lived next door. Irma had watched the unfolding events with concern, observing the lonely cat from afar. She couldn't bear to see Matrona suffer any longer. With a wagging tail and a kind gaze, Irma approached Matrona, offering her friendship and support. Sensing the dog's genuine kindness, Matrona cautiously accepted the gesture. Irma led her to her cozy kennel, where she had her own soft bed and blankets. As the days turned colder and Matrona's labor pains intensified, Irma remained faithfully by her side. She provided warmth and comfort, licking Matrona's face gently as she gave birth to a litter of tiny, fragile kittens. Together, they created a haven of love and protection. Irma's owners, a compassionate and understanding couple, noticed the remarkable bond that had formed between the cat and dog. Witnessing Irma's act of kindness, they welcomed Matrona and her newborn kittens into their hearts. They provided them with food, shelter, and medical care, ensuring the young family thrived.